Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shirk and welcome back to the big finale of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So if you recall from Monday, we found out about Rachel's mother, tried to find her, and Rachel ended up getting stabbed. So she's in hospital now, and we are trying to break into her father's office and attempt to find information on Sarah. So I'm not going to waste any more time, and we're going to go ahead and get into this story here.
Hello?
Probably should close the front door. It is the DA's house after all.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
It's gonna be locked. Yep. Don't.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
How bad is under the snow globe?
It's the big one. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
I think it has, like, way back when. Is it? Looks like an Oscar.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, how'd I know?
Found you.
Thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. You're stronger than anything. That's nice. Oh, not what I wanted. Open? Are you gonna open? There we go.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Population, David. Excuse me.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Let's see. I told you can help me with my problem. I'm told you can help me with my problem crossing the line. Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you're looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first, right? Which means Damon. You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Ooh.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
He's probably an informant.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what we want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of that evidence or not? Ooh.
Shit. What do I say?
You first? I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see the proof of evidence. Ew.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Not repeating it.
More Sherry. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
This is enough. When you told me at the park you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending the man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing moral high ground. What kind of way is that for the DA to act? What would the voters say? I have a right to meet my daughter. The lawyer spoke with, agrees. More importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what is right. Okay.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I mean, I've got there's more in that box. Oh yeah, let's look and see what that is.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave the Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Huh. Oh wait, there's another file over there.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Yeah, let's look around first and see. So I get it right. Damon Murrock, after a verbal altercation with the victim, brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times in the head. About fleeing the scene, Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Okay. So it looks like the gloves. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and hey, fucking straight, why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
There's a fireplace, I think. I would just pretend to do it, but of course there's no other gloves.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
For God's sakes. No more. No more foreplay.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Oh my god. What time do you think he'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Just can't make it tonight, sorry. Is everything okay? Yeah, fine. Okay, I love you. Love you too.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if they're Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay, I really don't want to accuse anyone. Where's the crime report? Bystander.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Okay, so it's not Frank.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I would say, yeah.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
It's, Gerald. What's his name? Gerald Scott, is that it?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Yeah.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. This guy looks like a real tool. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
It's not him.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I don't know who's who. It says Thunder. Hold on, I want to see something here. Okay. So, we can pick anyone, and because that guy was a dick and punched me in the face for no fucking reason. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes.
Payment? Fuck.
Exactly. Your pig stole from me. Oh, fine.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
What the hell are you doing here?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No! You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
Pretty awesome kiss.
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Well, she fixed that fight.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
That was my choice.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
She's not manipulating me.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking
done
into
that before.
houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Then don't bother.
Elliot,
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
what does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now.
Oh,
for
am I?
once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Whoa.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Whoa.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Okay, let's see if we
What's
can do
really
this.
going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
You're acting strange.
Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Yeah, the fire's out, I guess now. Because the firemen were talking about that in the hospital.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone
I
lies.
suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Depends on what it was, honestly, because
I guess it depends on what it was.
yeah.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you
Yep.
really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Honestly, I wish you told me. It'd be my answer. I just want
I
the truth.
wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I don't know if I'd want it. What would be worse, if your father dying too soon, or for him to do something to really fuck up your relationship? Because my father has fucked up our relationship, and it hurts. There are days I've told people, I said it'd be easier if he had just died. Because in a way you feel like that you've lost them in such a way, like it's almost like they
Shit.
died.
Is that blood? Frank. Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Wait, looks like that's where she was. Don't mess with Damon Merrick. Huh. Let's take that, because... just in case. You gotta believe me, I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Oh, I see, okay.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Is he drugging her?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
That's not fair.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
Don't fuck with that.
It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Whoa, unnecessary.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm
Yeah,
just
so let her go.
trying to help.
I did you a
Away
favor.
from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Stop. No, 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 no.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this
That's
be a
fucked up.
lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She. Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves the truth. And she deserves, I mean, they're both.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I, I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her.
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made.
That
I'll
doesn't make
never get
sense.
to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait!
Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Something tells me we're gonna have to make that decision whether or not to tell her.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Tell Rachel everything, protect Rachel from the truth. I'm really torn because if it were my shoes, I feel like I'd want to know the truth, but at the same time, being someone whose father has lied to them and done all these horrible things, there have been times where I thought, I wish I was in the dark, that I didn't know the things I knew. And lots of times I did sit there and I would think to myself, I wish I didn't know this. I wish that wasn't my decision. Or, not my decision. I wish I didn't know these things. I wish I was in the dark. I wish I didn't know the things I know. Because now I feel like I'm in on the secret. And I'm protecting them. But at the same time, I know what it's like to hold something so that way you protect the ones you love. And as much as I want to be honest, I feel like giving her that sense of normalcy somewhere is worth something. So I think I'm going to try and protect her.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
That's really fucking sweet. Let's see. You told Rachel the truth, 48%. Oh, you didn't tell Rachel the truth. Okay. Is that all there is? You attacked. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, okay. So that's the big decision and all that, is that whether or not you told her. Okay. She kind of looks like Shane from the L Word in that picture. I know that's kind of. Thanks for playing. Don't forget the farewell episode available in the deluxe edition. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think that's where, okay. Okay, so that was the conclusion to Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm glad it ended on a happy note, at least from this point. I know something really happens. I know something seems to happen with Rachel, and there's a big mystery going on in the original Life is Strange, and I can't remember what that is exactly. But I'm so happy that at least this part ended with them being happy and together. I absolutely loved this game despite the teenage angsty, and some of the dialogue may not have been the best, but teenagers aren't the best with dialogue, and we all know that. We've all been there, or you're there now. But I'm sorry for my previous episodes where I got so overwhelmed at seeing them together. I think it was just amazing, and I think it was a beautiful story. I would have loved to have seen more of what we saw in episode 2 of them together, but I'm glad it ended the way it did. Let me know what you all thought of this in the comments below. If you want to see the bonus episode, definitely let me know. Maybe I'll play it. Let me know if you'd like to see me play Life is Strange. I don't remember everything, but from that, I never even played it. I just watched people's playthroughs of it, so I don't know how, I can't really remember what happened. But in the meantime, let me know if you'd like to see that. I'd definitely be interested in playing it. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching this series. Be sure to chomp down on that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions or video ideas that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. We'll see you all for the next one.